Okay, checking audio. Okay, audio is fine. Okay, that's a reverb. I don't like that very much. Okay, there we go. Screen was not popping up at all for a second there. I think it's because I minimized the window. Either way, we are back with some Persona 1. My goal today is to finish off the Sebek route. There isn't too much more we have to do. We just gotta blast through the last little bit. Now, in the meantime, I did do a lot of grinding. I made sure to stock up on a whole bunch of healing items because we don't have an actual healer with us. And I gave everybody some new persona. So I got Odin for Naoyo. Anubis, I think we had that before. Nanjo's still just making sure that we stay nice and buffed. Satan Taisei. Pretty damn great persona for Mark here. And then I think, yeah, you still have Cerberus from last time. Now, I think that one of the guys that I have is not weak to the Earth element, which was really screwing me up last session. So I'm hoping that that will be enough for us today. And if it's not, then, well, sucks to suck. We'll just have to try our best. Oh yeah, as for actual levels, Brown is still the lowest level at 42. Meanwhile, Naoya is 44, Nanjo's 49, and Mark is 47. Right, we have to just go through this story event again because I did not go through that during the grind. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be fine going through this dungeon at this point. It's just that the persona that I had was, like, really not good at all against, whatchamacallit. Those magical dudes. Alright. Let's hopefully do this first try this time. Thankfully we have Bufudyne here, which is going to help us out immensely. And of course, even though Mark has a different persona, he still has Megiddola, which is goddamn powerful. But the insta-kill is pretty damn annoying. Oh, cool. I also know about the specific conversations that we can have with those Earth elemental monsters so that they aren't too much of a bother this time around. I think I just straight up missed this room last time. So good to have that with us now. I also really like the music here. I heard it quite a bit while I was Well, it's grinding. And it's just very pleasant. And wind isn't as annoying now. That's very good. I like that a lot. And these guys do reflect gun skills, so I want to make sure that I don't gun. Well, I'll still gun here, just to also deal with the guys in the back. Hopefully take you out before you do it. Cool, cool. Nice. That was perfect. Outside of the damage. Another room over here. Right. I think I came here before. Don't remember exactly which ones were just traps. Okay, as for SP, nobody is really hurting on SP, really, so I'll just hold on for that for now. Alright, ambush, that's nice. Okay, I'll take that. Do you guys have any specific weakness? Just magic, okay. Then we'll just use magic. Because dealing with these guys without my oh-so-powerful gun is a little annoying. And I can just auto. I don't know what that status does that I just gave Brown and then just took off. It would be a good thing to, like, research, but doing research in my stream? Hell no. Pretty sure Spear does also count as Rush. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, good. So Brown can do things to Legion. Good. Good to know. Okay, can't go down that way. It's an interesting formation here. I think this should do, though. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're pretty golden. I wish I could, like, give Brown some more experience here, but it's just so goddamn hard to. Yeah, and I'll just keep on raising agility. I really don't need to bother with his strength when he has just a persona that already skyrockets his strength. It's really easy to min-max in this sort of game, at least for your main character. So long as you aren't dumb, like I am, it's really easy to just, bust through this game. But I am also playing on hard mode, which I don't know very many people that actually have experienced hard mode. There you go, you got something there, Brown. I don't know what the Doggerel tablet is, though. Let me check on that. Is that one of these things? It is not. So it's one of these things. Well, what does it do? Death damage instant. Oh, okay. Oh, that's actually pretty nice, so long as we can actually fuse that into something. Next time I fuse, I'll see if I can make that work. I guess I'm forced down this direction now. Mark uses up quite a bit of SP at this point. So maybe I'll give him the SP increase. I think that would be fair. Oh, that does weakness damage for swords. Okay. That's odd. Yeah, I'll just give him the SP in sense. It's not too much of a boost, but, you know, whatever helps, helps. Alright, I kind of want to go down this way, see what's in this door. More chests. Nothing in that one. And in this one... also nothing. Wow, okay. What a useless room. You guys, fire, death, weak to ice. Okay. We'll just do some straight up attacks here. Alright, so nothing really down on this path. Alright, yep, here those fellas are now. I think Persuade, yeah. Persuade gets Eager up. And if I can just not fight these guys at all, it'll make me happy. Yeah, and that's how we deal with them. That is pretty much what made me quit last time, because I was really frustrated with it. When really I should have just kept with it. I'm sure if I was smart I would be able to actually just get through that no problem. Okay, so we have to go all the way back because of that. That's annoying. And I'm gonna do it again. And just give me something. Okay. Pretty solid amount of experience, actually. I don't really care if that's only for, Nario. Because these things are really damn annoying. Okay. I hope that's not something too terribly bad. Okay, so... I should still be fine against these fellas. I'll ice the one in the back. And hope that Megidola just takes care of them nice and well. Cool, alright. Yeah, we don't gotta worry about those guys at this point. I am a big fan of this revelation. Get it? Because it's Persona Revelations. That's a funny joke. It's really not. Okay, fine. I can't go down that way either. Big room. Alright, fine, I'll go up here. So, am I allowed to go over to that room over there? I hope so. I probably don't really need to persuade that much. But I like it when I don't have to deal with the enemies that much. Just those guys are annoying. And at this point, I don't want to risk them wiping out my party again, even though I think I am more equipped for that. Ooh, damn. Okay, cool, save point, finally. No more starting from the beginning. Actually, wait, no, I'll just hit you with the sword. And these guys... Yeah, I can just smack them around with these guys. Mm, mm, mm. Alright, and I don't know what works on you, so I'll just see if something works. Oh well, I tried. Heal you back up. Is there an actual item in here? Oh, just a life stone. I mean, those are always nice in negotiations, I guess. Oh, hey, it's Maki. Expecting her to be in a different room. But she has no face. Okay. Gee, I wonder what I'm supposed to say. Oh, cool, she's back. Alright, so now we can work our formation again. She doesn't have her gear for some reason. So we gotta re-equip her. And bam. And she still has a super weak persona, so what's her level? It's 45 at this point. Once I get to another Velvet Room, I'll see what I can do about that. I mean, she's still pretty powerful, though. Now, I think at this point there's only 2 more dungeons to go. Yeah, and for one of them, I definitely want to make sure that Maki has a new persona to have fun with. Now, honestly, I find it kind of interesting how everybody has unique, like, melee weapons, but not everybody has unique guns. In fact, nobody has unique guns. Everybody overlaps at least a little bit. I should have really just had Brown use his gun. What am I thinking? Oh, and we can finally heal like this again. Hallelujah. I'm sorry, me. Alright, I'm the one who should apologize. I'm sorry, me. God. stop it. Alaya Shrine. Yep. God damn. Like, these guys are super weak, so that damage didn't really mean all that much, but holy shit. And just auto one more time. Cool. And I really should save. Now, what do we have for our cards? Let me see. 8. Okay. I should be able to find something good for Maki. Oh, and I should also show off since we're like right here. Right over here, the Mikage Ruins. This is a completely optional dungeon. I believe it has most of the demons in the game depending on the floor, as well as a few super bosses. So like right here, we got a whole bunch of these weaklings. I didn't mean to make you happy. There we go. So yeah, super weak monsters on the first floor, gradually starts getting better. It's a good place to find cards that you're missing, but I'm pretty sure there are some that are just flat out missable, so that you wouldn't be able to get from here. On the first floor, it's a nice little place for you to go to the Velvet Room. At least it was for me while I was grinding. So let's see what we can make for Maki. After I just auto you guys, because it really doesn't matter. Okay. What can we make for Maki? That's low level. It's a bit too high. I mean, otherwise, it's a really nice persona. Too low. That's... Yatagarasu. I'm intrigued. Yeah, why not? Well, we'll go with Yatagarasu. And then, just so that she can still heal us, I'll give her the... Did we not have... Huh. Oh, that's just a tiny bit embarrassing. I thought that I picked up a Meteorahan thing. No, that's just a revive. Okay, hold on. Instead, we're going to go ahead and go to a place where we can gamble. And actually pick up one of those things. I ain't too afraid of these guys. Probably should have been, though. They still do a lot of damage. Okay. And what was that they just dropped? New sword for Nanjo. More attacks, better stats. Yeah, go for it. Does anybody else have anything new? Nah. Alright, so going back down here to the shopping place. Didn't you guys reflect guns? No, you didn't. Okay. Oh, these guys are super weak anyways. Still very much hurt the MC though. Actually, I should have seen if I could have contacted them. Alright, contact the Cupid. Let's just hope that one of these works. Alright, nothing works. Excellent. Okay. We have metal cards though, so I think we can just play some of these, right? Then what are the metal cards for then? Play one game of Codebreaker. Well, what is Codebreaker? Is it in the other one? Maybe. Anyways. Oh, they just don't have that here. Okay, so I think it is just the other one that would have it. I'll just pick up some of those right now. Huh. Well, I mean, that would require us going through the sewers again, and I don't feel like doing that. So I'll just pick up Yatagarasu right now. And then maybe we can get Eustace afterwards? I guess. Then since you're still like a magical nuke, might as well just give you the mage killers as well. Okay. Go ahead and take it on. Alright, and I think I'm waiting on Thor for Nanjo. Okay, go ahead and put that on, and then return Vidofnir. See what we get. Papagino. Oh, it's a weapon for her, actually. Neat. And nobody has anything else. Okay. And now what does it do for her? More dexterity and just better stats all around. Okay, yeah, go for it. And then, was there anything interesting in here for us to get? Okay, that's just a lot better headgear. Okay, so I think these are just updated equipment that I should have gotten before. No, I only need one. Come on. There we go. This... Okay, no, to be fair, it doesn't raise the magic defense, so I would have gotten destroyed by those enemies anyways. But I really should have done this sooner. Oh my goodness. I'm so goddamn dumb. Alrighty. And I'll still use Maki to heal up outside of battles. And I just hope by endgame I'll have a persona that can heal. Now, where did we need to go? The shrine. Is that just down here? There you are. Wait, I should actually go back and save. Just to be careful. Alright, hold on. I'll just do this. So that Maki can just raise up her persona once so that she can use magical skills. Alright, she'll need to do it a few more times. And Brown can stay dead, it's okay. Does anyone care? Alright, you can now use your attacks. So we're changing the formation back. Alright, going back up to save. Oops. Oh, well, guns work. Nanjo can just keep on doing what he does. That is his express purpose, is to buff us during battle. It gives him the most experience. It's efficient. Go. Alright, save. And then let's go to the shrine. Not butterfly again, of all places.
Well done in returning here. I see my faith in you was not misplaced. The Alaya Cavern behind this shrine leads to the sea of all mankind's souls. All souls are born there, and someday return there. Maki Sanamura's soul is about to return to that sea right now. It calls for you, and for her ideal self. Now go. Only those who have been called may enter that cavern. Work together to help the lost soul.
Okay, man. Yes. I guess Brown doesn't care. But yeah, we only get Nario and Maki for this dungeon. So I hope that I hope those two are nice and well fit. Otherwise, you're gonna have a pretty bad time here. Now, thankfully for me, they are. So I don't see myself having too much trouble here. Yeah, that was weakness damage and it was still only 45, so I think I will be fine. Probably should have, like, brought some more chewing souls or something. But for now, we'll be fine. More agility. Alright. Oh, we got a nice little healing room right here. Nah. Maki's close to a level up, so she really doesn't need the boost. Ah, Pride. This thing is... I think these things are only in this dungeon, and they are way too high level up for us to actually get the card for. So yeah, it's a bit mean. Ouch. Now there's two of them. Envy. Yeah, okay. You can probably guess what's going on here now. hell was that? I don't remember this dungeon being too long. And then after it, we got the final dungeon of the game. So we're getting pretty close to the end here. Definitely a lot shorter than, like, say, Octopath Traveler was. But you know what I'm grateful for? I had fun with that game, but it goes on for way too long. For a stream series, at least. Oh, it's these things. Oh, no it's not. I've never fought these things before. Okay, not doing that anymore. And we guard against the elements too. Excellent. And they're weak to guns? Oh, it's like my birthday. Well, okay, that's unfortunate. I guess Maki will just have to pick up the slack. Alright, can you guys die now? Please. Close enough. Okay. Okay, so there's stairs both here and there. I'll go down these ones first. Okay. Oh, okay. Just a room with some treasure. Nice to have something that doesn't actively hurt me, for once. God, these things are so weird. Alright, and there's the Maki level up. And just auto you. Oh, I guess Maki died. Ain't that a shame. Okay, up and at him. When it's just these two, autoing is, yeah, pretty worth it. Going down. Going down, checking out what's over here. Fighting more of these guys. In the Persona series, I always usually do tend to gravitate towards Yatagarasu. I really like it. And I'll just gun ya. Or I won't. Alright, get back up. Come on. better places than sleep than on the ground. Ow. Alright, fine. I won't make stupid Fire Emblem references again. Sorry. Alright, getting these ranks pretty quickly. I like that. And a level up for Namio. Even more agility. There's nothing down here. And we just auto this guy. Yeah, by the time that we get low on SP, we level up, so really just spam your attacks during this dungeon and you should be fine. Just make sure that they don't, like, resist it or anything. Takini, I feel like these guys reflect ice, but I'm just going to check anyways. No, okay, wow. Glad I checked. Succubi. Suck ya, then say bye. Amazing. Amazing commentary I supply. I am the best at this. Dragon World. Oh, heavy spirit damage. Cool. Now how good is it is the thing. Okay. Compared that to gun. Okay, yeah, that's actually pretty nice against multiple enemies. But against one, I would still rather gun. Because that also gives us a good chance to crit, which will make up for most of that damage. And using guns are it's just fun, okay? Nope, I didn't want you to guard. I guess we're just gonna do that again, then. I don't like him yelling at me. It's very rude. What the hell are these things? Mushu. Okay. I don't want you to guard. Okay, they're just weak to everything I have. Very nice. Have a lot of HP, though. And you... Dragon Scale, Sapphire, Bead, Diamond, Alexandrite. And I'm poisoned. Good thing we can deal with that. Okay. Now back to the main part. Okay. Now I'll just use Dragon Will, because I think that'll benefit us more. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, just keep on doing that. Cool. Now I just need to make sure I don't guard again with Maki in the next battle. Ugh. Don't love this formation. I'm gonna try to contact with these things, get them out of the way. Come on, this is supposed to work. Oh, you're happy. Happy and angry. How does this go for me? Okay, good. Alright, and then we'll just do this a whole lot more. Or you'll just get seduced. That works too. Way to go, buddy. Okay, and then gun it up. And do it again. Alright. Might as well just have you heal us up before the next battle. Okay, I'll contact you guys again. Hope this works. Don't be angry. Just be happy. Thank you. How does... I guess I'll have to try it afterwards. So I'll just do that. Boom. Gun. Alright, how does Dragon World work against you guys? Not beneficial. I'd rather just keep on gunning. Alright, and this should do it. Close to. And bam, HP and SP back. More agility. Alright, looks like we're done with the stairs for now. Right, I don't want to gun against the masks, I'm pretty sure. So we'll just do this. Good, okay. And yeah, heavy earth damage is pretty nice, so getting that will be good. Oh, Okay, I will Bufu you. And then arrow. And then... yeah, I'll just slice you, and then continue to arrow. Yeah, and we'll just keep on doing that. Do it again. Excellent. And you can heal yourself back up. already at full HP, it doesn't really matter. Dive. Hooray. You can't use that. Yeah. It's a light rush attack as well. Like, why would I want to use that? I should have just had her use her persona. What am I thinking? Ah, good. Another heal, save point. Very nice. No, no. Do your damage. Good. And do it again. Please stop yelling at me. And we can just auto these guys as well, since they are weak to this. Alright, cool. Oh, hey, it's me. But what did we do up till this point? Well, yeah, we were good people. And we saved another person. And you weren't a dick to somebody that was suffering. That was pretty neat. And because of all those choices that we made, we get, yeah. Rosetta Stone, Pasque Flower, Purified Water, Amber Glasses, and Victorian Rune. So that's what we use to create the ultimate personas for everyone. Wait, do you have anything else to say? Ooh, Groove on Fight, hell yeah. Can't talk to them though. Cool. Ugh. Okay, yeah, that tracks. My first thought looking at these things was the Final Fantasy monster. And, yeah, same name. So probably takes from the same inspiration. Now, the Ultimate Persona, you usually you can't actually use them in a normal playthrough because of, like, how high level you need to be. And the game isn't really all that hard for you to need them either. By the time that you grind up to that level, you'll pretty much be able to just blast through the game anyways. If I can show them off, I will try. I'm just not going to make any promises to that. You reflect that. That's mean. Okay, so then we can start gun. Yeah, gun is good. Gun very good. Ouch. Da, 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 da. Okay. Back on our adventure. Weird fog. And cutscene. You know, stop being a bitch, me. Alright, so now we can go to the final dungeon. Cool. Ow. We don't have anything that we can use to just get out of here, right? Yeah, so we'll just have to walk. We're gonna have to hoof it. Do monsters just not, like, spawn on this floor? I should save as well, just in case something wacky happens. Okay, I think monsters just aren't spawning anymore. Neat. Alright. Hey guys. Alright, so now we gotta go back to school. First things first, though, I am going to go back and see... Okay, I think it was these things that would be effective against ice. So don't use ice. I could also be completely wrong. Ooh, nice. Well, I'll try it anyways. You never know if you don't go. And you'll never shine if you don't glow. Okay, cool. Even more agility. Okie dokie then. What were we about to do? Right, okay, so the school is just right back over there. But I am going to go back to the mall. Crab people. Oh, cool, gun. Ah. I'll just auto. Alright, first things first. Can Nanjo take on Thor? No. Sweet. Might just straight up not get Thor at all. Anyways, it's like there's Headstone. Doesn't show. And I don't know if you need a specific 2 cards in order to make it. Maybe it has to be something that they have affinity with? Oh, no, because... Hold on. Check the other as well. Ask Flower. Still Willem. Victorian Rune. Still Willem. I'm not sure how it would work. Okay. So then... If it is that it needs to be part of the, whatever you call it. There we go. Okay, so this is probably like the closest that we could get to one of these. This is the lowest level one there is. And Brown is still way, oh my god. Yeah, everyone else is at least level 57, so I am most certain that we aren't going to be able to show that off at all. Still, it's a nice little thing if you do all that grinding, but I really don't think I will. And even for like higher level stuff, I think that you would be better off just going with higher level persona, like above 60 or so. Okie dokie. Now, with all that said and done, let's make our way to the final dungeon. I also want to check what are the resistances on this. Mental, that's good. Making it. Alright. You have to grab to another one, okay. Cannabis, Tech, Rush. Taisei, weak ties. That's unfortunate. Wonder if there would be something better for Mark. I'll check. Because it's a really nice persona, but the final boss does do ice damage. Yes, didn't I say so? Well, Mark is gonna get hit pretty damn hard, but that's fine. What's new? Am I right? Here, wait, can we still make the priestess one? We cannot. I'll try to do some negotiations on the way, see how that goes. If it works, it works. I think there might be a velvet room inside the final dungeon. Not 100% sure. But I think we'll be fine. What level was Brad's? Not Brad, Brown's. People calling him Brad. He's not Brad anymore. Right, it was Cerberus, so I'm pretty sure it's like it's level 40. Yeah. Yeah, he'll just have to keep that. God damn. Oh. Okay, let's also just get rid of that poison. Don't remember where we have to go in the skull specifically. Alright, I think it's the occult place. So it would be this room? No? One floor higher. There we go. And aura. Ooh, I love amusement parks. And welcome to a video world, where all of your dreams can come true. bunch of angels, so these guys are just weak to guns. Specifically the miniguns. I don't know why I had Nanjo attack there. He has his job, and I shouldn't have him stray from his job. Okie dokie, save. And I remember that there is a long distance from the final boss to the last save point. Oh, hello there. You are Big Rockman. I wonder if Rockman is weak to rock. Let us see. Yeah, I thought so. Still, it doesn't hurt to try. You never know what sort of wacky shit is in this game. And here's a healing place if you need it, which I do not. Right, and here's the Velvet Room right here. Think we've done everything that we wanted to do with Igor. And last minute items, I guess. Yeah, I don't really need anything at this point. I should make sure I use those muscle drinks during the last boss. Ambush from behind, oh no. Alright. Resist element and force. Okay, so you don't really repel anything, so I'll just boop and boop. Do some of that as well. Ow. I guess we can try to contact this guy. Nanjo is probably the only guy that's high enough level to actually get a card, so let's try it. Vibing doesn't work. Notification, that makes you happy. Sarcasm, that makes you angry. Yeah, cool. Love this game. Good job, Brown. I'm so sorry, man. For the first time that I've ever used you in the main route, it's a little sad. I'm sorry, man. Vitala, okay. I should still use that. I mean because Mark and Naoya will still do enough to just take him out. Yeah, that's especially not going to work. So let's just take you out. mean, hey, Brown still does good damage. He's just probably not going to excel like the others. Big old birds. I want to make sure that everybody is maxed before the final boss, at least. At least on the personas that they have right now. Alrighty. And let's just do the usual. Oh, it's just that, huh? Well, Mark probably needs the levels more than anyone else. So we'll let him blast around. Oh wait, no, blast is a completely different thing. Oops. Sorry, Brown. Poor guy. And I don't think he's even going to get a hit here. Okay, cool. Magnedyne. Just like Maki. How cute. Ouch. Okay, no, he gets the kill. Good. I don't think kills give you as much as just straight up, as just as much damage as you do. So I think, like, him just only getting the kill doesn't do a whole lot for him. Yeah, everyone else got a lot more experience than he did. I do feel bad because I do like Brown. He's not my favorite character or anything, but, you know, I like him well enough. Alright. Yeah, I guess you can just keep on doing that, Brown. Let's see if it also gives you as much levels as Nanjo. I don't think it will because it's not a status thing, but a cleansing thing. And it still gives you something. More than you would get by just attacking. Huh, kitties. And I should also probably heal at some point. Alright, so I think it's just Maki, Mark, and Brown that haven't gotten max Persona ranking at this point. Right? Yep. Brown has been sitting on that for a while, though. And I forgot to heal again. Let's just keep on doing the same thing. Sexy dance. That's annoying. Okay, so now it's just Maki and Brown doing their stuff right here. Use your gun. Yeah, good call. Seriously? Alright, finish them off. Okay. I don't remember how long the final dungeon was in this game. Oh god. Poor bastard. You know, it is kind of annoying, but it's always hilarious when they just reflect the gun. Oh, good heavens. I mean, at least Mark will have, like, a good amount of HP, so maybe he'll survive anyways. Alright, get back up. I at least remember that the very last room of the dungeon, it, oh, good job. I'm pretty sure it was, like, this giant spiral. Yeah, do it again. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Mark still hits like a truck. Alright, good. Save point. Yeah, at this point, it's probably not even worth it to create any new personas. Seems to be locked. Okay. Don't know what those things are in the back. Should not gun. Gun is bad idea. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, good. Oh, good. Let's do all that again. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, good. Oh, good. Alright. And now just do a whole bunch of physical attacks. Nice. Excellent. Definitely should heal. Yeah, I have to say, overall, I think I do prefer the original PS1 soundtrack for this game. Like, I think I mentioned it in, like, part 1, but the only thing that we're really missing is, it's not School Days. I'm pretty sure it's not. But just the song that plays just at the beginning of the game. while you're in the school and on the streets. And then it also plays during the marketplace. It's a very nice song. I really like it. But really, that's the only one that I am missing as a whole. Because I do much prefer the boss theme. And the rest of the soundtrack is a lot more atmospheric. And the battle theme doesn't drive me insane either. God damn. Okay. No more birds. I'll just smack you. Beautiful. It's all so gorgeous. Alright, finish them off. Alright, hit you with ice, and then just hit them with everything else we got. Nice. Nice. And then finish you off. Cool. Alrighty. Just continue doing what we were doing before. No, don't want you to guard. I want you to increase your persona level. And auto. Okay. Oh, you don't... Oh, right, it was 24, not 22. Don't know where I got 22 from. Probably should have visited the incense shop one last time before I went here, just to get the tiniest bit of stats, but it doesn't matter. Even more agility. Alright. An extra save point. I am very gracious for that. The less I have to retread, the better. And that room is locked too. Depending on how quickly we wrap this up, I think I might want to at least get to the point in the Snow Queen's quest where, like, the whole thing branches out. But that's a maybe. Damn, okay, so they just straight up reflect all magic. Noted. Let's deal with you. do that. Nanjo, you do not change your strategy for even a second. And gun. And let's do it again. Whoa. There you go, Brown 44. See, you're doing okay. The hell? Why does Oberon look like this? That's not my Oberon at all. Okay. Ow. Oh, God. God damn. Okay. That really, really hurt. Holy shit. Makes me a tiny bit worried. I think we'll be fine though. Just do this, this, and this. How close are you to a level up, Maki? Still kind of far away. So I'll just go ahead and give you one of our Chuan Souls. And obviously that. Oh. I can use those before? Huh. That's... Huh. Interesting. Yeah, so I guess I'll just use those a whole lot. Like, right before the boss. Okay. Huh. I didn't know that was a thing. And it stays too, so I think it's just like before he gets hit. Well, until he gets hit. I didn't know that's how that worked. That's kind of cool. So I guess I'll just give everybody like 4 before the final boss. Okay, and I know now not to mess with these guys. So just throw everything we got at them. And hopefully not die. Okay, I guess she died. Fuck, man. These guys so powerful. Yeah, and there it goes for Rat. Man, I kind of wish that I actually stocked up more on those things now. It is so handy. Still want to make sure that you guys get max rank before the end of this. Just to make sure everybody is at their A game. Haha, Peril Eyes. I think I already made that joke before, but whatever, man. It's still funny. Well, at least it's funny to me. Keep on doing your thing. Okay, I guess you're using your shotgun. Which I love oh so much. Because it does so much damage. Right, Mark? Yeah, that was a critical hit. Oh, good heavens. Shotguns are so fucking useless. What the hell is this? What am I looking at? Well, just try everything. See what works. Good job, Maki. I can't auto because Mark is out of his SP. I mean, so be it. Oh. These guys have insta-kill stuff. That's not cool. Okay. Geez, not these guys again. They hurt so much. I don't like them. They're meanies. Okay, okay, we're good. Ouch. Alright, good. No instantly dying for us. And that's pretty cool. No, Nancho, just don't do anything else. You have your purpose. And Mark is very close to that level that he's always wanted. Well, I guess there's nothing in here at all. That was a complete waste of my time. Okay, so then we got these guys again. Strong, okay. So then I'll just do something like this. Yep, that's chill. Yeah, I really wish that you guys would get those rank ups already. Don't want to worry about it anymore. Oh yeah. Alright, level 49. Good for you, buddy. Here we go. Whole bunch of physical for these guys. Oh, he is paralyzed. Excellent. Alright, continue with our damage. Oh, finally it. Okay. There you are. Even more gun. Alright, Mark, come on. And you too, Brown. Come on, let's get it done with. Get your ranks up. Please. Jesus Christ. We'll get you guys there sometime. Alright, first things first, we definitely want to get rid of that guy. His instant kills are really damn annoying. Okay. Well, I guess Mark is just going to get himself hurt. There we go. Genocide fan. I have no idea what that does. Light tech. Light tech. I mean, it has a better range, but... Really? That's what we get? Yeah, I think heavy hit is just gonna be a lot better for us. And then I want Brown to just still do his own thing. Oh yeah. Oh shit, I guess Brown is dead. No joke. Oop. But yeah, like, I'm pretty sure we'll just check right here that heavy hit will just do a lot more damage. Or I guess we won't. Because gun. Hope we get a save point soon. Because we have gone a little while without one. It makes me a tiny bit nervous. Yeah, and I just want to make sure that these guys do not cause us any sort of problem. That works. Sorry. I'm so sorry, Mark. Alright, so now it's just Brown that needs to finish off his persona. Nope. Nothing else, Nacho. You do nothing else. That is your singular job. Oh, stairs. Neat. Don't know what those things are, but might as well just shoot everything we got at it. See what sticks. Okay. Okay. Works with me. Anything significant over here? Might as well just do a little bit of exploration. Ugh. Ugh, what is that? Weak to earth. That's what it is. Gonna... Okay. Good work, Brown. Might be your last level. It's very possible. Oh. I don't like that at all. Well, I mean, at least we get a save point, but like, come on, man. I'll just take this. I mean, it's on the way. God, man. That wasn't nice at all. How much more do we gotta go through? We're at the very beginning. Oh my god. Do we have anything lower the encounters? No. Well, guess I get this chance to restock again. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing any of the Snow Queen's quest today. I'll just finish off the game. Alright, even more agility. Do that. Yeah, and then I'll just buy a whole lot of those muscle drinks. See how much we can stack before the final boss. God, what does it send you all the way to the back? Could it not at least just be a shortcut or something? Ouch. just having a shortcut would be much better than just sending you all the way back to the beginning. Whoa. Alright, so I don't think that's actually going to be Brown's last level. Damn. We can just auto on you. There you go. Virus Claw. I think that's another light attack. So Brown's mainly just going to be using his gun for the final boss, it seems like. Right, let me see. But, light tech plus sec, yeah. Yeah, at this point I'm just going to be spamming all my shit. Unless if I know that, like, spamming on specific enemies isn't going to go well. I mean, hey, this gives us a tiny bit more experience to work with. And that's nice. I would also just prefer not to have to do the entire dungeon all over again. But we know where to go at this point. So we'll be fine. Oh. We're doing it again. Brown's probably gonna die again, but that's a-okay. Ow, 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 ow. Poor bastard. Alright, auto again. Boop. What's up? Shit. I hope that Mark isn't going to just be that weight for the final boss. I hope that he'll have enough HP to just be able to survive the ice attacks. At the very least, the Bufudynes, because I'm pretty sure the final boss also just has an ice attack that is at a higher tier than just Bufudyne. Alright. Gladly do this. Yeah, and I don't think I will stop until I've finished with the game because, like, we're right here, man. This is the final dungeon. We got one more boss to go, and that's it. Done. Well, we're done with this route. 'Cause I still plan on doing the Snow Queen's quest. Okay, yeah. It was down this way. More of the same. And now, Joe, you can just still continue to buff and only buff. It's the best way to give him experience. At least from my experience. Haha, that's a funny joke. Alright, fine. I won't auto this time because Brown's had it too bad, okay? He deserves a W. By that I mean he can just do this. Yeah, and then I'll just auto this because it doesn't give him as much as the Tarakaja does, but it still gives him a good amount of experience. More than he would get otherwise. And God knows he needs something. Alright, cool. You can just continue to do your own thing. Pop you. Okay. And time to go back to our usual. Bullshit. Yeah, we can just continue to do this. Doing it all over again. Just want to make sure that you actually attack instead. Ow. Okay. Of course, we're gonna save. Alright, time to go through the rest. Ooh, yeah, don't want to auto on that. Just do a whole bunch of physical attacks. Ouch. Whoa. I better heal. Oop. Oop. And didn't mean to do you. Okay. Nah, screw you, man. Oh wait, no, you guys also just reflect physical attacks. Mario. Okay, keep on going. I hope next time I play this game I remember that 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 sends you down to the bottom floor again. Because I don't want to relive through this again. It's not fun. Well, the game itself is decently fun, but like, you know, redoing that sort of shit isn't fun. Alright. Physical attacks on you guys. Dojo, you never change. And it showed that he was weak to it, but nothing happened to him. That's weird. Anyways, even more agility. And we're already on the physical attacks, so just go straight for it. It's kind of funny at this point that sometimes we just go in order. It's completely unintentional, but it's pretty funny. Okay. Wasn't anything on this... No. This was the right way. That's right. Way. Do it again. Do it again. Okay. Put it here. To be fair, they do give you a save point right before that, I think. let's just see how auto works against these guys in particular. Oh, that one just goes away. And Mark is dead. I don't think Mark is going to be able to survive the ice attacks. Oh, good heavens. Joel. Hopefully these guys don't do anything scary. Huh, guess they don't. Alright, so we can go back to doing this, and this. You don't change, but you can go back to doing that, and you do this. Oh. Okay. I guess they absorb ice. Alright. Or does water wall make you absorb ice? Is that how that works? Okay, there's nothing over there. Okay, there wasn't a save point right before that. I lied. I gave the game too much credit. What? And there you go. Didn't even notice that they were one space off. Anyways. Please give me another save point. Oh, goodness. Okay. Not gonna auto this. I'm going to be thorough. Check it out, I got a shotgun. Oh, damn. Poor Maki. She never dies. Okay. These stairs. Good, we do get another save point. Thank goodness. Or at least that's what I'm assuming those rooms are. If it's not, I'm gonna throw a tantrum. Alright, I'm just gonna use a gun on you. Cool. And might as well. Oh, do we also get shops and stuff? Oh jeez, I didn't need to fall down at all then. This is bullshit. Oh boy. Ow, ow, ow. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, that's unfortunate. She was pretty much done for the battle anyways, so I don't really mind. So some healing. There we go. Yeah, I did not need to fall at all. That's awesome. And there's emergency exits right here. Why would that even exist? It's just a dick move. I mean, I guess Nanjo can take on Thor now. Do I want to use him at this point? Probably not. I mean, I guess while we're here, I might as well. Just see what I can get from it. Because I kind of forgot. Oh, the music changed. I mean, Nacho could get some cool stuff from it. Oh, that's right. Guys, reflect nuke. Alright, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the final hallway. So there really isn't a point in me using, what's his face at this point? Thor. I mean, if you can get something clutch, then maybe. He's not really getting anything at the moment. And I should really heal Mark. Don't want to do the same thing here. I can just Bufu Dine, I'm pretty sure. I still want you to get that. Bugs. And yeah, I'm still gonna have him do this just to see if he can get something from Thor. If he doesn't, it's not a big deal, but still, I just want to see, you know? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, Ouija time. Oh my. Firewall? Well, okay, cool. I'm not using fire. Or Tetrajaw. Wait, isn't that just what... Yeah, that's just what Brown has. I don't think it's gonna be worthwhile. I mean, maybe the stats, like, yeah, is after I'm done with the what you can call it. Giving everybody the strength buff. Yeah, I mean, it could just be a stat stick for him. I'll just have to compare and contrast. But it's also at a pretty low rank, so maybe I am just better off like, just using Anubis. Oh yeah, more agility. Okay, so it was just the water wall. Okay. Right, because there is no water in this game. There's only water in Innocence and probably Eternal Punishment, but... Alright, if there's another wide open room on the horizon, I am not going to go into the middle. Alright, but I think there's just nothing here. And so I should just go down those stairs. Right? Is that what the plan is? Yeah. Stairs time. Oh, hello there. Zeodyne. Yeah, magic isn't going to be all that handy in the final place. Ooh, the foggy floor again. Neat. Ow. Whoa. Oh. Okay, that kind of freaked me out for a second. Okay, nothing down here. Okay, I am going to take just a tiny, tiny break. I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back. Now let's just do the usual thing with these guys. Nothing has absorbed magma. Or like just the actual name for it. Earth damage. That's pretty convenient. And those tiles like barely do any damage to you. Knuckle wrong. Yeah, so that would be for what's his name? Kenji. Was it Kenji? I'm pretty sure it's Kenji. Yeah, that would be for him if he was in the party. Ouch. 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 Alright, so not doing any more of that. Right, just continue with that. I use spears for you this time. I'll probably do more damage, right? Yeah, a lot more damage. And finish you off. Nice. Alright, heal everyone up. Even give you a shooting soul, because I feel nice. Where were we going? Back down here. Alright, let's see if you guys are weak to magic. Very weak. Magic. Okay. I'm freaking stupid. That's where I started. Eh. Oh, no, don't do that. Nice. Whoa. And do it again. Okay. I'm close with the level up, so I might as well just top off everyone. And give a Chilling Soul over to, Nanjo? Oh, hello. Fafnir. Okay. Oh, good. Weak to that. Weak to that. Weak to that. Okay. Not very intimidating. These guys are just Magic Central, so... Oop. Oh. No, okay, they're different. Still pretty effective, though. So I'll just do it again. Goodness, it's so violent. Okay, rank 6 on Thor. Might be the last rank we get. Because I think we're very, very, very close to the final boss here. Yeah, they are right up there. Ow. Lord. Alright. Any last minute level ups that we would want? Nope. Alright, so let's compare those Persona stats. This. A lot more vitality. And vitality keeps you alive. Yeah, I think as soon as I get the status up, then I'll switch right back to Thor. Alright, so then just to prepare, heal up everyone. Give everyone their Chewing Souls. Sure, we don't have to worry about SP at all during the battle. And then how far can muscle drinks stack? Oh. Okay, so you can only stack them up twice. Okay, noted. Oh, and we... Whoops. Okay, Maki is probably just going to have to stay poisoned. Shame that we can't stack that up even further, but we'll just have to deal with that. The little boost will help. Okay. All right, let's go for it. Oh right, right. I hope it's a category on Twitch, so I'm pretty sure this won't like. I'm pretty sure this won't get me demonetized or something like that. It's just the contents of the game. But yeah, she is. Pandora is very disturbing looking. A Pandora's box? Oh my god. That's why she's called Pandora. Also, I didn't change my formation at all, so I hope it's good enough. Okay, so then I think I want to just start out with a whole bunch of magic damage. Except for with you two. Okay, no. At least not ice. Okay, Virus Claw will be just fine for this. Alright, so I just want to shoot then. Yeah, okay, that's heavy. Oh, you can actually cure that on you. Good. Ooh, gun, actually, it's very nice here. Okay, it didn't do too much damage to us. Also, that didn't get rid of anything for Maki. Sad. Alright. So then switch over to Thor. And continue smacking it. I think this one specifically is weak to fire, so I might as well use this. Nanjo, go ahead and contribute to some damage as well. Okay, so that did... Ugh, goodness. Alright, definitely want to work around that. Unparalyze you. And then heal you. Okay. And then the rest of you guys can go back to your shit. Unparalyze. Ba-ba. Okay, physical damage. That's A-okay with me. Alright, and that's the first phase. And now Pandora 2. And Maki is not unparalyzed. Wonderful. And I think this counts as a separate battle then. So I'm going to change back to Anubis. To hit you with Mark. And then have Brown deparalyze. Oh yeah, she also gets 2 turns, which can be very, very, very annoying. How much do guns do compared to slashes, I wonder? Okay, yeah, just keep on doing physical attacks. Okay, yeah. We want to do a whole bunch of physical attacks here. So then you're item bitch for a while. Brown, you don't do the most damage, so go ahead and heal up Mark. Okay, good. She's using a lot of stuff that doesn't matter right now, and that's good. It's good for us. Alright, Nanjo, go ahead and switch over to Thor. Keep up the damage. Ugh, that's what I was afraid of, but Mark can survive a full shot like that. Good to know. But now we gotta heal these guys up. Alright, and now she has blue hair, which means she'll take more damage from magic attacks. She's really stingy during this phase. She usually just goes right back afterwards, so yeah. I think I'll just have you guys continue to do your own stuff. Oh, Ice doesn't. Right. Because of okay. Alright, then I'll just do that instead. And then I'll also start using these. Yeah, in this form she actually absorbs magic, so definitely don't want to attack her during that phase. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. So, not really anything else I want to do with you, so just do a bit more damage. Then I'll use a physical guard, just in case she wants to use physical attacks. Alright, back to blue hair. Thankfully, that does count as a turn on her end when she switches forms. I'm gonna go ahead and... no, heal yourself up. Nanjo's not gonna be doing the most damage for this fight, but that's okay. Okay. Yeah, super stingy, as I said. But that doesn't heal her for the most, so that's fine with me. I think guilt just means that he can't use his normal attacks. Which isn't a big deal. Oh no, it just means he can't attack at all. Okay. Okay, I'll just have Nanjo shoot, and then he can just cure himself. I need to Tarukaja again. I'm going to use another one of those. No, no, no. I'll still have Brown do that. Mayor Karen, that's annoying. Wing Flap doesn't do much damage. Prefer her to use her physical attacks, definitely. Also, those just don't work for some reason. Just guard them. Alright, back to blue hair, Rakukaja. Go ahead and attack. Go ahead and do that. Do Tarukaja again. So why not? Okay, cool. Now, hopefully she is very close to being done. Because she does have some... I'm pretty sure she has another scary move up her arsenal that she just has not used yet. And that's absolutely something I don't want to deal with. Yeah, might as well just do this. Okay. Oh, I'll take that. Not really much else that you can do. Alright, Brown is back doing damage. Okay, yeah, definitely want him to use Virus Claw. Or wait, should I be having you use Dragon Whirl this entire time? And then, what do we have all the way down here? We had... Inflict Stone, Paralyze, really nothing that we... So, I'm gonna have Nanjo go back all the way to beads. Heal up Brown. Yeah, Dragon Whirl was the way to go. Yikes. Yeah, that's exactly the dangerous shit that I did not want to happen. Okay, Nanjo, you get up first. Okay. Beat yourself. Balm of Life for... Brown. Maki. Okay. Balm of Life, Mark. Feed you Balm of Life Brown. Okay, nice miss. That's exactly what we wanted, right? Okay, but I think we can have you go back to damage. Maki, bring him back. And now you're out of the way for that. That's annoying. No idea what that really does, but I'll just use it anyways. Okay, back where we were. Now Mark will only be able to just use his just normal damage at this point, though. So I'll go ahead and give him a Chewing Soul. Oh wait, no. I gained that. And then if you give a Tarukasha back to everyone. Yeah, out of the way now. We can still do that. But we're still fine. Okay. You are like the fastest one, so I want you to heal up Mark. Heal up Brown. And then while you guys are okay, heal up the other two. Takaha, okay, I'm fine with that. This is where Medirahan would have been nice, but I didn't really get that. Okay, now you can go ahead and give Chewing Soul back to Mark. He can go back to damage. Brown. I'll just do this, see what it does. Thankfully she doesn't heal herself for that much. Alrighty. I'll just use your turn to make sure that... Oh, he didn't get much from the Chewing Soul, did he? Let's see what that does for him then. And then Darukasha again. And then... Yeah, the rest of those can't even hit, so just do a normal attack. Damn, we do not get much SP from that. I should just really have him not do that during the blue phase. And make sure that this bro is okay. Oh, God. What the hell was that? Oh, God, no, that's... Oh, no. I forgot about that. Oh, sweet Jesus. Bring Maki back. Okay, the blue hair phase is a lot more passive. I can live with that. Okay. Statuses weren't all that scary. Can do some damage there. Alright. Mark, you can continue with some damage as well. Okay. Can very much live with that. And I'm not sure if my Tayokasha is still there. So, right, I should have been using Dragon Whirl there. Naoya isn't in danger of, like, missing out on his SP. It's just Mark that is. So he can just keep on going. Meanwhile, Naoya, go ahead and give a Chun Soul to Mark. And Genocide Fan. Hopefully, she is very close to being done here. Yeah! Hell yeah! All done. Whew. Okay. Perish.
I'll send all of you back to the real world.
She's talking through her teeth. You're more disturbing than Pandora was. Meanwhile, Naoya is traumatized.
Thank you. I hope you'll still think about me at least once in a while. Goodbye. I love you.
Well, ain't that sweet? Also, I think most of the ladies just straight up simp on the main character as well. Like, I know that Ellie does it, and I think Ayase does as well. I don't think Yukino does, though, so good on her.
Nothing more need be said.
Okay.
I'm sure you have all discovered by now your true selves. The smiles you wear are no longer false masks. You may find yourselves troubled, or suffering, or lost in the future, but there is nothing to fear. Look to your soul for your true self. No matter what trials you may face, that will be enough for you to weather the storm. Now go forth.
Well, I mean,
To your bright futures.
at least now I can say that I beat Persona 1 on hard mode. Also, the man behind the mask. He's old. Goodbye, Philemon. See you in the next game. Though the world's eyes were on Mikage-cho after the incident, normalcy eventually returned to the town. Somehow. I mean, millions are dead because of the zombie outbreak and because of all the demons, but Despite the heavy media attention of Sepek and Kandori, the identities of the students central to the incident remained hidden. time passed and the incidents faded from people's minds, the young adults came away from with a firm sense of their true selves as they took their first steps towards the unwritten future. All right, and these animated cutscenes were not in the original. Those, they added a few for the PSP version, and then there were some that remained in the beginning, like good old, what's his name? Philemon. Oh, hey, it's Yukino, remember her? Yeah, I don't either. Hey, and Reiji's alive. Cool. Good for him. Alright, and Maki got out of the hospital too. That's cool. That's cool too. Junior high. Oh my god. And now she's happy instead of pissed. Oh yeah, and obviously it changes depending on who your last member was. So if you didn't choose Hidehiko, the other person would be here. Either Genji, Ellie, or Ayase. Alright, and then we get a last little, like, epilogue for people. With her illness completely cured, she matured into a cheerful, positive woman. She won an award at a major art exhibit and has received lucrative commissions offers, but her priorities still lie with spending time with her mother. She has recently been enjoying dinner with her mother and a man who seemed to be her boyfriend. Seemed. Did they not make it official? Also, Mark's got a bit of a gut to him. He won over his strongly opposed parents and went to New York on his own. His street art style has received critical acclaim, and news of his notoriety even reached Japan. His mother still pesters him with phone calls every week. Yeah, I think that actually plays into the into Persona 2, because I think Masao is one of the few characters that does not come back. And I think the other is Ayase. As part of his executive training, he took a job incognito as a salesman at the Nanjo Group's subsidiary. After seeing how the rest of the world lived, he slowly became mellower. Some have spotted him sleeping on the train, wearing a tie embroidered with the phrase number 1. Yeah, I don't know why he has that. It looks stupid. After rising to fame and fortune, he openly revealed the embarrassment of his school days on a TV talk show. His openness boosted his position in magazine popularity surveys. bringing him to even greater heights. Even with his lofty career, he always keeps an interest in any news about Mark. Oh, ain't that cute. And of course, lastly, as for his fate, that's for you to decide. And that's a pretty cute way to end things. So yeah, after that, it's just credits, so I'll see you next week, where on Sunday we will be doing the Snow Queen's quest. See you next time.